bikes,
One of the ones
or
that stuck in my mind was, oh, I heard it called something like the broomstick, but it was like just a pole and you
yeah.
get lowered down onto it.
Oh, that's impalement.
Total impalement right up your guts and
It goes
everything.
up your anus. No, it goes up your anus. It comes out one of your shoulders,
Oh,
going through the organ in your
fuck.
body.
Yeah, that one
It,
gave
it
me
would take
nightmares, like
it
serious
would take
nightmares.
a while to die. Well, that was Vlad Tepes, Dracula, Count Dracula. He used
Oh,
to do that to the Turks when they invaded what was it,
Transylvania?
Transylvania? Yeah.
Really? Oh
He was
my
a
god,
national. No,
that.
he saved Europe from the invading Ottomans, so he was a national hero. You ever say anything bad about Vlad Tepes in Transylvania, they'll kill you.
Interesting. Hey, that could be a whole thing. I had no idea. I thought it was like, sometimes it was a real place in law. And Count Dracula was a real person.
Now, Dracula was a real person. Vlad Tepes, his father was Dracul. He was called Dracula, son of Dracul, the dragon.
Dracula. Wow.
His father was a
Vlad
dragon,
Tepish? How did you
Dracul.
call him? Vlad Tepish?
Vlad Tepes, yeah. Look him up. You want to look him up right now?
That's actually like that's one of those fascinating things. It was like the I remember we fell into
Yeah, we
Yogi
get too
Berra
around the hole.
quotes. Now we could fall into
Yeah,
like obscure history. That's funny.
yeah, but he was the one who impaled, and impalement was one of the big. We talk about things that disparage people from doing things. That was
Yeah.
one of them for the Muslims,
Oh,
being impaled.
oh, for sure. I can believe that. That's a pretty strong message to. You do it a few times. It's like they did on. Well, anyway, different. I saw it on. What was it Game of Thrones? They just put a lineup of like 100 people, like the bad guys, or
Yeah,
the ones that were on the wrong side of the war. They
right.
would they would do something terrible and post them up on the road into town. That's a
They
pretty
did
big
that with
deterrent.
some. They did that with William Wallace. They tore him to pieces, put his various body parts on the edges of town as a detriment to other Scottish and Irish, and it didn't work.
It didn't. Okay, yeah, and that's yeah. It depends who's coming and whatnot. That whether it's going to
Yeah,
be a
they wanted their
deterrent.
freedom.
Yeah, we talked
They,
about deterrent factor before. Anyways, but that's
if you
okay.
wanted
I
freedom
found
that bad, you'd risk your life over everything else. So.
yeah. But here, yeah, Vlad. Yeah, I got the Wikipedia on it. So Vlad Tepes,
It's 99% effect, truthful. So you
Vlad
probably
the
got
Third, commonly known as Vlad the Impaler, or
right.
Vlad Dracula, and then they go on
See,
into a little bit of the etymology of Dracula.
Bram Stoker
Three
based like
times.
80%. Bram Stoker based a lot of his Dracula on Vlad Tepes.
Just that scary figure. Hey, he was the second son. We're talking about 14. He was. I don't even know what that means. He was voivode of Wallachia 3 times. That sounds like king or something. I don't know what that means. Voivode
Wallachia?
of Wallachia.
Let me see what you're seeing. Oh, no, look it up.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
did
how
you
to
look at?
share it.
Vlad Tepes?
Yeah, it was. Well, it comes up as Vlad the Impaler on Wikipedia, but then Vlad
All right.
Tepes, Tepes, also comes up this way.
So
Vlad
let me see.
Dracula. But
I got it up right away. There's Vlad the Impaler.
okay,
Vlad Tepes. Vlad Dracula. Voivod of Wallachia 3 times. Between 1448 and his death. Okay, so let's see what they have it actually highlighted in blue. So let's see what. Oh, rulers of Wallachia. He's a ruler. Well, so Voivod must be their version of the word king.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Like he's going to war with people.
Voivod Mero having heredity from Latin hereditas.
Oh, they know a lot about him, like his early life. He was an illegitimate son of
That I didn't
someone, we'll
know.
say. The son of Vlad II Dracula. Mercia? Mercia, I assume it's a woman. Yeah, because he's the illegitimate son of Vlad II Dracula. No, Vlad was the second legitimate son of Vlad, who was the illegitimate son of. Okay, his father was the illegitimate son of
He
someone.
was young. He was young when he died too. 45, between 45 and 49. They got him pegged around that area.
Hmm. Yeah, and that was I don't know. I saw a lifespan expectancy, like if you lived past childhood, because so many people died in childhood.
Right. He was a
The
normal life.
average
70
the
maybe.
average life expectancy, I think it was in the 40s, 45, 50 almost in the time of Jesus. But if you lived past childhood, because the childhood death rate brings down the life expectancy.
Actually,